July 13, 2023. Marcus Giovanni here. Durango Dank. He's the man. Handles by Durango Dank. Mike Johnston. But here's the kicker. Microsoft. Vibrant Denver Bing handled by Durango Dank. .us news. GP7A. And here's a fundraiser we did in Windsor yesterday. We raised over $100,000 for veterans and first responders. It was a great day to be an American that day. And that's what he says. That's Major Ed. Badass guy. Badass. We just uploaded that this morning. We own Colorado Politics for Denver Rights News. So this gives you a breakdown of what's coming, what's going, and when people understand, when Mike Johnston and his crews of misfits come up with their own website, like they think that vibrantdenver.com is going to encapsulate the whole entire city and county of Denver, when there's over the 90,000 people that voted for him to be mayor. Think about the 540,000, subtract 90,000, and that was how many people that didn't vote for him, that think they're all full of it. And see, this was the election that you should not have voted on, because now voters are going to be held accountable through artificial intelligence. And when I hear people, I'm going to tell you this, you politicians that think you know everything, especially the ones that are federal government, when you understand how simple AI is, and that there's no laws that you can do to track, modify, circumvent, whatever it is you want, what you're trying to do with artificial intelligence, stop it, because you're going to dig yourselves into a dark hole, black hole that you're never going to get out of. And when you think about the simplicity of what deep mind algorithms can do to a prediction of a group of people and what they're talking about and what they're doing, and it's pattern matched to actual laws, not the interpretation of law, but actual law. And then you have judges that are all Democrat, have been all identified in the Democrat and Republican Party, and all their emails and everything. They're not safe from artificial intelligence. And if you think that you're going to be able to manipulate artificial intelligence that's been around since at least the 1950, maybe even sooner. And then in the 70s and 80s, artificial intelligence really bloomed. I know that because my father worked with artificial intelligence. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but he was in the Air Force. He was a staff sergeant, adopted 7 children. He was from Brooklyn, New York. He was an Irishman, and he kicked ass. And he did everything sweat equity. He didn't have to go to the neighbor and say, hey, I want what you want, and because I can't get it, you got to give it to me. No, man. Then you're poor. It's the way it is. That's life. Okay? But we've been bamboozled by quick talking politicians that are now thinking they're going to try to control artificial intelligence. Here's the first clue. Artificial intelligence. You heard me? Knocking on wood, folks. Artificial intelligence. You're not going to be able to regulate that. It's already regulating you all by all your voices and all your emails and all your crap. And then when you think about it, and you think about other countries, our allies and our adversaries, our allies are jumping board to our adversaries, and we're slowly we're just dehumanizing America and everything that it stood good for, and all those people, all the military that died to protect the current government and what they're doing to us, so that our adversaries say, you know what? Those Americans are pretty fucking stupid. So if I think about it, if they do that to their own people, what are they going to do to us? Oh, we wouldn't lie to you guys because, you know, we're government. We're on each other's side. What?